Are you considering a possible move into the Central Valley? If so, then this is definitely the video for you. I'm going to cover the top 6 largest influencers and your cost of living in the Valley and what you can expect to pay for them on average if you ever decided to make the move out here happen. Now with that being said, let me put you in the know before you decide to go with the 6-minute video. By the way, I'm Eastman, your Cali Valley realtor, staying bigger than my insecurities, and I'm a huge dog fan and advocate, so I have added adoption links below if you're interested. Now, if you want more information about moving into the Central Valley, feel free to hit me up. My contact info is all over this video. Let's do this. First and foremost is the housing cost. So the largest cost you can expect to see is the housing cost. And this is really the most influential factor that varies largely depending on where you move to and is highly determined by how close to the Bay Area the city you decide to move into is. The closer to the Bay, the more expensive. The further out you go, the cheaper the homes are. With that being said, I will cover the housing costs individually over the 5 cities this channel focuses on. Now, first on the list is Tracy, where the median home price was approximately $730,000 as of March of 2023. In second place, we have Lathrop, with the median home cost of $610,000. Right behind Lathrop in third place is Manteca, with the median home cost of $570,000. In fourth place, we have Stockton at $415,000 for the median home. Then in last place, and obviously the furthest from the Bay Area, is Modesto, which comes in at $410,000. So housing is the largest expense when determining the cost of living in an area. Now the next expenses I will discuss are pretty similar to each other, regardless of which of these 5 cities you decided to move into. Next up are the utilities and the internet. The average monthly utility bill in the Central Valley, that includes electricity, heating, AC, water, sewer, garbage, is roughly between $320 and $350 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. For internet, you can expect to pay around $60 a month for a basic high-speed plan. Now remember, these costs can vary based on your usage and the providers in the area. Next on the list is transportation. When it comes to transportation, most residents rely on personal vehicles to get around, and the average price of gas in the area hovers between $4.50 and $5 per gallon, which is higher than the national average but fairly consistent with California prices. Now don't forget to factor in car insurance and maintenance into these costs, and these vary based off of your own specific situation. There is also the option for ride sharing, but the access to ride sharing can be difficult at times. With that being said, transportation costs can vary widely based off of your own circumstances. Want to learn more about living in the Central Valley? Subscribe and click the notification bell below. Now let's get to number 4, food and groceries. Food is another significant aspect of the cost of living. The Central Valley costs for groceries are slightly above the national average, and you can expect to spend between $450 to $500 for a single person per month. Add an additional $300 per additional family member beyond that. Now, if you're a fan of dining out, these Central Valley cities have a wide variety of restaurants to choose from. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant will cost you between $15 to $20, and a 3-course meal for 2 at a mid-range establishment will set you back about $75 to $100. Next, let's look at healthcare. Healthcare is another factor to consider when looking at the cost of living. In the Central Valley, healthcare costs are slightly below the national average. You can expect to pay around $115 for a primary care physician visit and approximately $185 for a specialist visit. Keep in mind that these costs can vary heavily depending on your specific coverage and the insurance you choose to go with. 6th on the list is entertainment and leisure. This is the one category that you also have lots of control over and can vary hugely depending on what your interests are, as well as how active you and your family choose to be outside of the house. Now, the Central Valley offers a wide variety of activities, from museums and art galleries to parks and water parks and sporting events, so you will have many choices and ultimately lots of flexibility of what the cost of this category will be for you and your family. And there you have the top 6 factors that influence your cost of living associated with the move to the Central Valley, with the housing being by far the biggest consideration in your decision. As you can see, the Central Valley offers a much more affordable alternative to other expensive California cities, yet will still provide a nice quality of life. Now, if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more great content on the California Central Valley. Considering a move into or out of the Central Valley, hit me up. I would love to help. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.